Keenan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Albuquerque. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to West. Count that one. And the Kings lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Keenan over Rodman. And it's Keenan missing. Rodman outside. And here is West. Johnson outside. Pass to Pettit. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Clarkson kicks to Edwards. Adebayo with a screen for Edwards. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now Edwards, after the missed 3 from Joe Johnson. Here's Connect. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so here's Albuquerque. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Adebayo with a screen on Rodman. Here's Keenan, takes it up with both hands and rips it down. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now here's Johnson. Timeout, Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Changes for Sacramento. Ewing's checked in for Rodman. Marion comes in for Jones. And it's Robertson in for West. Davis is checked in for Albuquerque. Thompson comes in for Connect. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Clarkson. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Good on the three-point shot. Keenan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Pass to Pettit. And it's Keenan with the rebound.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Johnson. Here's Keenan for 3.
Got him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Got him.
Keenan's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter.
Hello?
For Albuquerque. Sacramento trails
What
by
it do,
5.
ho? Yeah,
Robertson
playing
passes
2K?
to Ewing.
Fuck.
Patrick Ewing with the slam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, here's Edwards. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That 3 off the
What?
mark.
Why you sound like that?
17 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ewing. Oh,
Get that shit out of here, nigga! The fuck?
Here's Keenan. Basket
And one, bitch!
And Albuquerque
The fuck
leads
y'all
by
niggas
5.
talking about, bro?
Hey guys,
Y'all
let's
not
get
gonna
your
beat
take
me
on the
again,
hustle
bro.
stats for Albuquerque.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
I don't know.
Defensive plays like that will help them stay in
I don't even think she's out there anymore.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Keenan. Marion with the double team.
I can answer, but I think she left.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the
She went to Fresno.
No time to waste on this possession.
Her cousin lives out there.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, she got fired, bro.
He hits the first one,
said what?
and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Timeout, Kings.
I see. Karina's friend. Oh, you're out there in Vegas. Oh, shit. What the fuck you doing out there in Vegas? Oh, where's that, who are you with? Wait, who are you with? Oh, well, ask that girl, where's that girl you was with? Don't she know how to braid hair? The light-skinned one. Yeah. How do you forget, bro? Either that or YNW Melly. She hit me up a couple of weeks ago.
I don't have no social media. I can't get in contact.
Damn.
Here's Pettit. It falls.
Fuck Pettit.
What a beautiful shot to
Pettit, you're not going to beat me, my boy.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play. Hit them an easy
So
all the people I know are in Los Angeles.
Shooting for the away team, Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah.
2 shots.
I couldn't get nowhere in Los Angeles. I was trying to get
With all the people I know that braid hair in LA and all the damn. Bro. I'm trying to figure out who's out there that would braid their hair. But I don't know how much they're gonna charge because
That's the only
you have to
reason why
like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Ewing.
I'll text her. But last time I talked to her, she said she was heading to Fresno.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Damn, boy. Sorry, she's moving her hair out.
I'm gonna ask my homegirl that's a stud. She know.
I need that shit done today.
I'll ask my homegirl that's a stud. I gotta hit her up on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, tap in, nigga. Let me know ASAP.
I got you.
Alright.
Alright, bro. Go on. I'm gonna hit her up right now.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Fires for 3, and Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. Missed. And so Albuquerque takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
So that was supposed to be the Transformer, and you on the phone and whatnot. So y'all was talking about the movie, you said.
Bro, I didn't say we was talking about the movie. But I said that I had met that Transformers.
So
y'all come to the pool though. It be hat, and it got a hat tool. It got 2 hat tools, one right there and one right there, and it got a gym, little weight. Get strong in it, bitch. Well, you already get on my live eating out putting ass cheeks and shit. It would make me end live.
So that was supposed to be the Transformer, and you on the phone.
We didn't build this out for every.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, we built this up for you. Be on it.
Hey, y'all, check this out.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be Albuquerque going up against the Magic. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando.
Hey, y'all, check this
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with James. And it's Yao in at the center position. And for Albuquerque, they've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. Well, Grant, how about this pairing? Michael Jordan and LeBron James. These two have been in many basketball discussions.
Yeah, BA, the GOAT debate really comes down to these two guys, MJ and LeBron. And a chance to see these guys together, it's incredible.
Well, Grant, I do have to ask you, who do you have as the best basketball player ever? Air Jordan or the King?
Come on, BA. I mean, you know I'm not answering that one.
Davis misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
James, left side. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Irving, the pass to Tatum. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside, O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Orlando. Pass to Jordan. Here's Yao. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Irving. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Pass to James. Shoots over Tatum. O'Neal pulls it in. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. And here's Davis. Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Fox missing. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's the teardrop, and it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Over Irving. And there's Jordan on the assist from Hardaway.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Davis. Back to Fox. Irving for 3.
Got him.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Pass to Jordan. And there's 1:38 left in the first.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Hardaway against Fox. Got a hand on it. Here's Korver. Yet to see a basket. Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Hardaway against Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Orlando shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The 2025
That one's good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Fox outside. Orlando with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Hardaway. James against Davis. Pass to Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Tatum. No made baskets yet. Here's Korver. Takes it inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And it's tied up with that one. Davis from long range. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Albuquerque out in front, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Orlando trails by 3. On the court for Orlando, they've got Stephen Curry. James is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Korver in at the 2 spot. James finds Lopez. Here's Korver. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. The 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Tatum looking it over. Screen by O'Neal.
Magic foul. Kyle Korver.
Orlando making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Checking in for Orlando. Number 34.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 3. Here's Tatum. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And here's Albuquerque now. Pass to Irving. Davis a screen. Takes the 3. The kick to Tatum. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Adebayo's checked in for O'Neal. Paul George comes in for Tatum. And it's Edwards in for Kyrie Irving.
Paul George. Anthony Edwards.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Curry looking it over. Takes a three. Curry splashes it in.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Fox the pass to George. Outside Edwards. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Jordan's checked in for Orlando.
Number 23, Michael Jordan.
From the corner. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Orlando. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Curry. And here's James. Pass to Curry. From behind the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Launches a three. Hauled in by Curry.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Kemp, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Now James. He's covered by Fox. Orlando again missing. Albuquerque leading by 4. George outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Fox outside from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Fox has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Kemp. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Fox outside. George outside. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Another shot. Adebayo.
Come
no
on,
good.
bro. What the fuck?
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Orlando.
Get that shit out of here.
Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Fox with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
In Fresno, right?
Orlando trails by 4. Pass to Jordan. Over Edwards. Orlando again missing. 1:02 left to play in the first half. And that one drops.
And that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Jordan with it. Over Edwards. And there's Jordan on the assist from Hardaway. Jordan's got 8.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Adebayo, a screen on Hardaway. Fox, the pass to Edwards. Edwards with a step. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Anthony Edwards says, yes, you're playing exceptional defense, but my offensive game is better. I'm a solid 225.
Now here's Hardaway. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Gay. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Davis.
Give me that.
Davis showing his range.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Now Antetokounmpo, his first shot attempt. That one falls.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And so it's Albuquerque closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Orlando trails by 7. Bam Adebayo is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's George in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Fox penetrating.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Fox. Hardaway with it. Pass to Jordan. Over Edwards. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Fox finds Adebayo. Back to Fox. Outside Edwards. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Edwards, a pass to Fox. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Orlando trails by 5. Pass to Jordan. And
get that shit out of here, nigga. Fuck you thought.
Jordan against Edwards. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
James against George. Denied by Adebayo. George outside. Adebayo sets a screen. It's George on the drive. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Jordan. He's covered by Fox. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, you know the fade away, bitch. You gonna get your shit thrown.
LeBron never scored a point. He'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Here's Edwards. Orlando with the rebound. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And the first one at the line is good. Orlando making a switch here. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Pass to Korver. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Korver's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Adebayo, a screen on Jordan. Edwards, a pass to Fox. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. James finds Hardaway. Now here's Jordan. Pass to James. For the tie. James, a freight train coming.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. James with the block. Down low for the lead, Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Making a switch here. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Clarkson outside. Screen by O'Neal. Looking to win the run. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Thompson, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Korver. He's covered by Clarkson. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. 4-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Brown passes to Clarkson. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Clarkson for 3. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
James passes to Jordan. 4-3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Orlando ahead, up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for Orlando, Rudy Gay out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in a shooting guard. He got a piece of it. Here's Gay. The putback. Oh, the foul by Giannis. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Orlando. They lead by 1. Outside Curry. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Clarkson attacking. Here's Keenan. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Magic lead by 6.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Clarkson for 3. Connects from downtown.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Jordan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Clarkson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Kemp, the pass to Curry. To the inside. Gay. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson, a screen on Gay. On the take. And the shot's good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Orlando leading by 3. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Jordan. James, right side. 6 to shoot. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Screen by O'Neal. Brown passes to Keenan. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Orlando again missing. Clarkson outside. Screen by O'Neal. Out to Thompson to take the lead. Yao with a rebound. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Yao. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Yao. Over Clarkson. Yao's shot is off. Here's Keenan. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And he lobs it up top. Intercepted. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Albuquerque, Larry Keenan. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson passes to O'Neal. The 3 from Thompson. Can't get the 3 to fall. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's off. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Clarkson. Jaylen Brown is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Clarkson passes to Thompson. And the 3 off target. Thompson's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Now Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 20 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
They set a pick. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Keenan. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Clarkson passes to Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the trade.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here we go. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many... the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for O'Neal. Anthony Edwards comes in for Brown. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Clarkson. Who poked away. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Antetokounmpo with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Davis with a screen on Jordan. Here's Edwards. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here's Keenan. Over James. Keenan gets the bucket.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Orlando. It's a one-point game. time in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. James inside, defended by Thompson. It's going to go the other way.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Davis with a screen on Hardaway. Fox the pass to Edwards. And he misses the go-ahead basket. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
To the middle. It's tipped. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound. James passes to Hardaway. And here's Jordan. 5 on the clock. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Fox outside. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
You must let your dancing shoes at home.
To Antetokounmpo to win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So Albuquerque wins it. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Attitude, bro.